The runaway black hole in a breathtaking turn of events that has left astronomers across the world in awe. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has made a discovery so astonishing, it could reshape the very foundations of how humanity understands the universe. For decades, scientists have gazed into the night sky searching for answers, for the echoes of the first stars, for the faint light of galaxies born in the chaos after the Big Bang, and for signs that tell the story of where everything began. Now, the most advanced telescope ever built, a golden eye suspended 1,000,000 miles from Earth, has peered deeper than ever before, and what it found has defied all expectations. Just weeks after identifying the earliest known galaxy in the universe, the James Webb Space Telescope has detected something even more extraordinary, a supermassive black hole that appears to be escaping from its host galaxy, racing through intergalactic space at a speed of over 4 million miles per hour. The discovery has shaken the scientific world, sending ripples of disbelief and wonder through observatories and research centers across the globe. If confirmed, it could force astronomers to rewrite some of the most fundamental ideas in astrophysics and cosmology. When Webb was launched, its purpose was simple yet profound: to look back in time and witness the birth of the first stars and galaxies, to study the origins of light itself, and to reveal what no human eyes had ever seen. But what it has revealed goes beyond even those dreams. With its unparalleled infrared vision, Webb has captured images that blend beauty with mystery, dying stars collapsing into silence, galaxies locked in spiraling dances, and now, perhaps, one of the most incredible cosmic events ever observed. A runaway black hole that seems to be creating, not destroying. This celestial wanderer defies everything we thought we knew about black holes. Instead of swallowing stars and dust into endless darkness, it appears to be leaving behind a shimmering trail of light, a river of newborn stars stretching across the void. Astronomers believe that as the black hole speeds through space, it rams into massive clouds of interstellar gas, compressing and cooling the material in its path. This violent interaction triggers the birth of new stars, transforming chaos into creation. That glowing trail extends over 200,000 light-years, longer than the entire diameter of our Milky Way galaxy. Imagine it. A line of starlight, a cosmic scar blazing across the universe, tracing the path of a dark traveler moving faster than any object of its kind. Such behavior was once thought impossible. It challenges everything we understand about how black holes form, behave, and evolve. It suggests that even these forces of destruction might play a hidden role in the creation of new worlds. The findings were published in the Astrophysical Journal Letters by a team led by renowned astronomer Peter van Dokkum, a researcher whose work has long focused on the deep mysteries of galactic motion and evolution. Their results were later confirmed by the Hubble Space Telescope, adding yet another layer of credibility to this discovery. What's most astonishing is that rather than absorbing light, this black hole seems to be igniting it, stimulating the birth of stars as it moves, leaving behind a luminous trail that stretches across the heavens. It's as though the universe has inverted one of its darkest laws, transforming a devourer of light into a painter of stars. A silent traveler, gliding through the void, reshaping the darkness into something radiant and alive. And as humanity gazes upon this extraordinary sight, we are reminded that even in the coldest corners of creation, the universe still finds a way to surprise us, to remind us that within destruction, there can also be birth, and within darkness, there can still be light. The cosmic collision. ARC 220 and beyond. But the story of discovery didn't end there. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's golden eye in the dark, turned its gaze toward another target, and what it revealed was nothing short of breathtaking. Amid the infinite sprawl of the cosmos, it captured a galactic masterpiece, a scene so powerful, so luminous, that it redefines what we imagine when we think of creation itself. That object is known as ARC 220, one of the most extraordinary galactic mergers ever observed, a swirling furnace of light and dust, radiating the combined energy of over 1 trillion suns. To put that into perspective, our entire Milky Way shines with only about 10 billion suns worth of energy. ARP 220 is hundreds of times brighter, a true cosmic inferno, burning with the brilliance of countless stars packed into a single chaotic system. Located roughly 250 million light-years away in the constellation Serpens, it is considered the brightest and most energetic galactic collision in our nearby universe. Around 700 million years ago, two enormous spiral galaxies, each filled with billions of stars, began their slow, inevitable collision. Their graceful arms twisted and tore apart as they collided, launching shockwaves of gas and dust across tens of thousands of light-years. The impact was cataclysmic, a cosmic event that unleashed a chain reaction of star formation on a scale never seen before. In its heart, an ultra-dense region formed, roughly 5,000 light-years wide, containing over 200 massive star clusters, each one a blazing cradle of newborn suns. That small central region alone contains as much mass and gas as the entire Milky Way. Earlier radio observations revealed more than 100 supernova remnants within only 500 light-years, a testament to the galaxy's violent and relentless activity. Now, with Webb's unprecedented infrared sensitivity, astronomers have witnessed this galactic chaos in more detail than ever imagined. The telescope's powerful instruments unveiled two brilliant galactic cores, each still burning from the aftermath of the collision, separated by roughly 1,200 light-years, locked in a gravitational dance that will one day fuse them into a single, massive galaxy. Around them swirl rotating rings of newborn stars, each one glowing in the warm infrared spectrum, making ARP 220 a perfect target for Webb's instruments. Beyond the glowing cores, faint tidal tails stretch out into the darkness, delicate streams of stars pulled away by gravity during the collision. They arc and twist like brushstrokes on a cosmic canvas, marking the violent dance of creation and destruction. Within the glowing dust, Webb detected red and orange filaments, complex organic compounds scattered by the force of the collision. These threads of color shimmer like embers in the void, illuminating the beauty born from cosmic chaos. ARP 220 is not just a collision. It is a laboratory of the universe, a window into the mechanisms that sculpt galaxies and forge stars. It shows us how destruction gives rise to renewal, how galaxies grow through the fire of collision, and how even chaos can become creation's most powerful tool. And yet, even as scientists marveled at this galactic inferno, the James Webb Space Telescope had one more secret waiting, a discovery that would reach all the way to the edge of time itself. When researchers examined Webb's deep-field spectral data, they found faint traces of primordial galaxies, their light stretched and dimmed by more than 13 billion years of cosmic expansion. At first, many experts were skeptical. Could these galaxies truly be among the first ever formed? Could we really be seeing the universe as it was only a few 100 million years after the Big Bang? Or were these mirages, nearby galaxies distorted by the gravitational warping of space? Whatever the explanation, one truth became undeniable. The James Webb Space Telescope had once again carried human vision to the farthest frontier of existence. It had peered beyond the known, into a realm where light itself was young, where the first stars burned against the darkness for the very first time. And in doing so, Webb reminded us of something profound, that the universe is not a silent, empty void, but a living, breathing ocean of creation and transformation. Every collision, every explosion, every flicker of light across the darkness tells the story of something new being born. And as we look deeper into that story, we realize that the cosmos isn't just out there, it's a reflection of us, of our endless curiosity, and of our